What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Madden 23 rebuild. We are continuing our Commanders rebuild that I uploaded 3 days ago, and if you haven't watched it and you're here for the first time, up in the top right, click that exclamation point or exclamation mark, whatever the hell it is, and you can find the video there. But anyway, so we have a good team, man. It kind of hurts that we sucked last season with good playbooks. And we got really good teams. We drafted Zach Adams last year. Probably could have went with Diami Brown, but I didn't really know who else to take besides wide receiver. But I probably could have figured out something. But it's alright. We got a good backup center. We got good backup offensive linemen as always. But yeah, I don't really know where I'm going to start Dante Elston over OJ Eximini, only because Dante Elston has a hidden dev trait, which I actually use a thing to find out. It is star, but he's gonna develop better than O'Shane Eximini, and O'Shane Eximini is 27 years of age, and Dante Elston is only overall lower and is 1 year older. Even though I've paid a whole lot more for O'Shane, not really a whole lot more. He isn't too expensive, but still, he's much more cheap. Well, I saved more money from releasing O'Shane Eximini. I saved like $1 million, but I'm going to keep him on the team to be a good backup. Other than that, I just need a backup center, really. Not backup center, sorry. Starting fullback, actually. Our corners are all right now. And we'll see what happens this year. We got a pretty decent team. So let's sign a fullback real quick. CJ Ham. Nothing too crazy. Sign Xander Horvath. Have him come in and be here for a year. And I am going to simulate to the preseason bye week, and I'll see you guys there. Now I gotta, cut 10 players. What are you doing, dog? Don't dig in the trash. Fucking dog. So quarterback, we are good there. Halfback, we're good there. Fullback is good. Wide receiver, Tyrell Harrell, he's gonna move to the practice squad. Other than that, we are perfect. Tight end, Armani Rogers. Let's get cut. Cole Turner to the practice squad, and everyone else will stay. The tackle's good. Left guard is good. Center, Mike Nowitzki, he's going to move to the practice squad. And we'll be good there. Right guard is good. Right tackle is good. Left end is good. Right end. Shakatoni is going to get cut. I'm going to keep the younger player who's the same overall. Defensive tackle, we're good there. Left outside linebacker is good. Middle linebacker is good. Right outside linebacker, Milo Effler is going to get cut. Corner, Kalen Carson, practice squad. Fred Davis II, practice squad. Chamari Connor, practice squad. Rashad Wildgoose is going to get cut. And we're good. So let's simulate to week 1 versus the Saints. What are you getting at now, dog? I have no idea. Season goal. I would like to have a 7-win season at least once. I can't remember if we made 7 wins last year, if it was 6 or 5. But that is our go-to here. Resign players. Chase Young we need to bring back. Kendall Fuller, I would like him back. Derek Forrest I'd like back. Benjamin St. Juste I'd like back. Nate Davis I'd like back. Charles Leno Jr. Possibility that he goes. Chase Roulier is probably going to go. Charles Leno I might resign if I let go of Chase Roulier. Tressway will go. Andrew Norwell will probably go. Sam Cobb. I got a lot of offense. I got the whole starting offensive line I got to bring back. My starting right guard for left tackle, center, left guard, and right tackle. Okay, so here's what we got to do. Bring back Nate Davis. Charles Leno. Chase Roulier can walk. Maybe Andrew Norwell for a year, and Sam Cosma I got to bring back. Greedy Williams, I have a feeling I might let him walk. Diami Brown, he's going to walk. Shane Eximini, he's going to walk. Logan Thomas. I might target corner, because I'm going to let Greedy Williams walk. Because I'd like to bring back more of these players. All three of my starting corners are going. This is going to be an interesting thing. We got to win so I can make this fucking easier of bringing back these players. Hire and assign scouts. We're going to go corner, not prospects. Region breakdown. Corner is a strength in the national scout, so yeah. West will be corner. Central will be 2-star corner. Northeast, we'll keep offensive tackle there. Southeast, we'll keep offensive tackle there as well. So I need a 3-star, a 1-star, and a 2-star corner. So we'll keep the 2 offensive tackles there. 3-star corner, there we go. And now we want a 1-star corner, there we go. And then we need a 2-star corner. Well, I could probably focus on other things, but that's okay. If I can find a 2-star corner. 2-star corner right here. So obviously, you are going to be the national scout. I think I wanted the 2-star at Central, and then the 1-star out West. That's what I wanted. National is good, West is good, Central is good, Northeast and Southeast are both good. Alright, well, works for me there. What are you doing, dog? You want to lay down and stay a while, or? I don't know what he's doing. Alright, well, I suppose I'll sim to the mid-season, see how it goes. We are doing the Tampa Bay offense, which we had moved in the last one. We're sticking with the Kansas City defense, so we'll see how things go, and I'll see you guys at the mid-season mark. So, I don't know what to do, guys. We're 2-4 once again, and changing the playbooks all the damn time. I suppose we can change them again, see if that does anything, but I don't know, man. Should we try the Chiefs offense? West Coast? Should we go West Coast spread? What is West Coast spread? What is our 53%, man? West Coast zone run? Who wants a good West Coast zone run? I don't really know. The Broncos do, the Browns do, they're not really good. What Falcons do. Falcons always have a good. Let's try Falcons. Because maybe we gotta try something else if none of these things are gonna work. I'm gonna. Let's check our defensive stuff before I go anywhere further. Now our defense is really good, but our offense just sucks, dude. I don't really know what to do. Well, you should have a good offense. I mean, we're 83 offense, but that's guaranteed mostly our offensive line. Most of our receivers and quarterback, they're all about 85 overall. I don't really know what's causing us to be so well on offense. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, we got Braden Engler, right tackle from Wisconsin. Who knows the hell I need, dude? We got a lot of guys' contracts coming up. Players ready to negotiate. Chase Young has to come back. We're gonna end up paying him a lot of money. He's back. Kendall Fuller. We'll wait for Kendall Fuller considering he's 29. Derek Forrest has to come back. He's not back. Nate Davis I want back. He's back. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Benjamin St. Just I want back. Shouldn't take too much. He's back. Charles Onoji, I'm going to wait on these older players. I can't negotiate with Sam Cosma yet. Greedy Williams, I did say I was going to let go. Let's try and bring back Kendall Fuller, considering that well, it shouldn't take him that much to get him back. He's back for about a year. Charles Leno is someone I would like back. He's back. And now I gotta just bring back Andrew Norwell for a year and Sam Cosby for a couple of years. And honestly, I should be good. Besides trying to get Derek Forrest back. We'll wait to do any more re-signing till week 11. Of course, that's if I remember. National scouting. Focus scouting at corner. Oh, my dog wants to go up on the bed. Hold on, give me 1 second. I have to like scoot back on my chair. I pick him up and I completely toss him. My bed isn't too far away, but yeet him onto the bed. Anyway, so I'll simulate to week 11, and we'll see how we're doing, and I'll see you guys there. The Atlanta Falcons offense is the way to go. We won our last 3 games. Defense is still doing very well. Offense has gone up a little bit now from 30 to 28, which is pretty good. And offensive pass yards went up from, I can't remember, but it's number 12 now. It was in the red before, so I guess I'm not exactly sure where it was. And then we still have players that we have to bring back. Derek Forrest, what is your... Oh, you want a warm weather state. Too bad, you're coming back. I don't know if I want to offer you more than this. Dude, a bigger offer? That's $5 million? Okay, I might have to let Derek Forrest walk. He's asking for quite a lot of money as a safety who isn't the greatest safety in the world. Sam Cosme I do want back. And he's back. I think after that, it's just getting Andrew Norwell back for a year, who isn't too expensive and wants to come back. So he's back. We have $36 million. I'm going to let Derek Forrest walk, and if I can, I'll re-sign him in free agency. If I find a better or a different free safety, I'll sign him. We'll see what happens. Chase Roulier, I don't want to pay him more than what I'm trying to pay him. He's already getting $5 million a year before about $4 million guaranteed a year as a free safety. I just feel like it's not worth it. As an 83 overall free safety, so I'm not going to pay him any more money than what I'm trying to give him. Scout college players, we are looking at corner, especially maybe a corner that if we have to can move back to safety. Quarterback, Alex Schillings looks pretty good. Other than that, not a whole lot of great quarterbacks. Halfback Shaq Peters, Joey Parker, not Barker. Joshua Hill looks alright. Any other decent running backs? Nothing that I see. Fullbacks I don't care about. Wide receivers, George Dickinson looks alright. Deshaun Kelly, Delonte Dunbar, Sheriff Tribble, Aiden Gordon, Alex Albury, Artie Roach, James Wayne is meh. Nothing too incredibly great in the wide receiver department. Tight end, Todd Medlock looks okay. I can't see anything from Clint Whiteman, so I'm not going to bother with him. I can't see anything from any of these guys, so it's whatever. Left tackle, Justin Craig, Marco Whittaker, Daniel Gafford, all top 5 offensive tackles. Alex Clinton after that. Left guard, Taylor Bailey. Now, I don't think there's any good right guards in this class. Center, Wyatt Green, looks pretty dang good. Jeremiah Elliott, other than that, nothing too great. Right guard, Easton Harris, Joey Gerard, Paul McLeod. That's what his name is. Other than that, meh. Right tackle, Walter Mitchell, Braden Engler, Alec Hamels, Gilbert Campbell, Doug Calloway, Doug Calloway. I feel like I knew someone the name of Doug Calloway, maybe I don't. DeAndre Willis, David Caldwell, Tyler Gray. There's a lot of great offensive tackles in this one. Raheem Radley looks pretty good. Maybe he's someone I draft in the second round, if I am able to. Left end, Sterling Foster, Zamir Strait. Sterling Foster doesn't look that good. Tyler Agor. Other than that, I mean, Brian Hoover doesn't look too bad. Right end, Torrey Ward, Max Adkins, Chauncey Morris. Other than that, defensive tackle, Demetrius Fleming, Kelvin Keaton, Rashard McCray. Tyreek Hazelton doesn't even look too bad either. Left outside linebacker, Jason Fowler. Other than that, not a whole lot of great left outside linebackers. Middle linebacker, Josh Harden, JP Montgomery, Tommy Rogers. Anything good in the back end? Nah. Right outside linebacker, Andrew Porter, Johnny Forbes, Travis Rutherford, Tommy Rucker. Meh. Corner, Marquise White. Meh. Josh Spruce. We'll add all the first rounders here to the... This is a lot of first rounders. We'll check them out right now. Marcus White, he's man-to-man. With a great to-lead acceleration. He's got C catching, C hit power, B kick return, C man coverage, C play rec, B press, B... Yeah, not that good. Josh Spruce. He's around 1 to 2 guy. C catching, B man coverage, C press, C zone coverage. Not too bad. Great to elite jumping, great to elite acceleration. B awareness, B man coverage, A block shedding, C zone coverage. He's not incredibly great, but he's okay. Walter Bass, I should say. He's a zone guy. Decent physicals, A awareness, D man coverage, B zone coverage though. A stamina, A hit power, C catching, C play rec, C block shed. Well, block shed doesn't really matter, you're a corner. Ladarius Staley, man to man, great to elite agility, great to elite acceleration. B block shed, B man coverage, C play rec, C zone coverage, not incredibly great. Matt Rayford, another zone guy. Meh physicals, B block shed, B catching, D man coverage, B zone coverage though. He's okay. Nate Burgess, man-to-man guy, great to elite change of direction. C awareness, C block shed, C man coverage, C zone coverage, A catching. Nothing too incredible. Keenan Ridgway is his own guy. Great to elite strength, decent physicals besides that. B awareness, C man coverage, B zone coverage, B hit power, C play rec, C press. Another meh guy. Can't lie to you. Jeremiah McLean. He's a slot type guy. Great to agility. D man coverage, D zone coverage. Yeah, that's gonna throw me off. If you can't cover, then why the fuck do I need you? Other than that, nothing incredible out of this corner class. Free safety. Tyreek Brown. A hit power, C zone coverage is a hybrid type player. Decent physicals, B awareness, C play rec, A hit power. He's okay. Trevor Mobley doesn't look too bad. He's a hybrid type player. Kind of meh physicals, decent to solid on everything, and solid to good back there. B man coverage, C play rec, B pursuit, B tackle, B zone coverage, B hit power. He is not too bad. I don't mind him. Dennis Paul. He's a hybrid type player as well. B awareness, B man coverage, C zone coverage, B hit power. He isn't too bad himself. Not something I'm going to target though. Strong safety, James Robinson. Running back. Now a strong safety. Sheem Callahan. Steve Barrow. Doesn't look too bad. Run support type. Okay, physicals. B block shed, B play rec, A pursuit, C man coverage, but B to D zone coverage. Who really knows? Dwight Felix. D man coverage, C zone coverage. I'd like a safety that can at least fucking. He's got a D zone coverage or C zone coverage with D man coverage. He's a zone type guy. Meh. Stephon Chambers. I mean, B hit power, B tackle, run support type, great to elite strength. B block shed, A to C zone coverage, C to F man coverage. So he's not too terrible in the zone coverage scheme. He's probably a C to be honest with you, because he is a run support. So he's not too bad. Kicker. You know, we love looking at our kickers, man. B awareness, B kick accuracy. Marshall a decent kick power, so not too terrible. Besides that, nothing good. Punter. Hugh Shipley. B awareness, B kick accuracy. Good to great kick power. That's a decent punter we got right there. B awareness, A accuracy. Poor to marginal kick power. Sammy Wakefield. I don't even know why I'm looking at him. A awareness, B accuracy. Poor to marginal kick power. He's a power guy, but he's got better accuracy. D awareness, but A kick accuracy. Marginal decent kick power, so another not too terrible punter. Other than that, that's about it for our thing. So let's do our focus players here. We got a lot of corners we got to finish up that I want to know about. So I'm going to at least do corners. I don't think, not Josh Bruce, Marcus White is honestly anything. I would like to know Matt Rayford. Ladarius Staley, I think I'll wait on. There's 3 corners that we need to finish. That'd be good, but I'd like to finish. I want to see what Trevor Mobley is, and then I want to see what the offensive tackle, or actually no, I want to see what this center, Or should I see what the Raheem Bradley is? I can probably finish him with this, so let's do that. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm gonna do Wyatt Green. We'll see what that looks like there. And we're gonna simulate to the playoffs, and we'll see if we're in them. Well, in all honesty, I'm not gonna complain. We finished 9-8. Our offense was still terrible, but it didn't. We were up like 3 things from where we were with the Tampa Bay defense, and I'm not gonna complain at all. Our defense, offense. Our defense was pretty good, so I might keep both these playbooks and see how we do in another year, because we did a whole lot better this year. We were 2-5, or 2-4, whatever it was, and we finished 9-8. So I can't complain too much. I think I'll keep these playbooks. I think the Falcons might be the way to go. The Falcons is the only playbook we've actually been able to really win with, so I think I'm gonna keep it with there. I'm gonna keep the Kansas City defense because, yeah. But playoff bracket, we did miss the playoffs with the 9-8 record because, you know, why wouldn't we? We did it with the I think we did it with the Broncos every single time in the last rebuild. So why wouldn't we want to miss the playoffs this time? My contract got extended though. Look at that. Does that even do anything in the game? I think there's a possibility that you can make it like that. I don't know. I suppose we should check out not the schedule. I want to look at stats. Stats and awards. So not a terrible season for CJ Stroud. 4,700 yards, 29 touchdowns, only 9 picks. It's an okay season. Brian Robinson had 998 yards and 9 touchdowns. Still hasn't had a 1,000-yard season, I don't think. CJ Stroud had 248 yards and 4 touchdowns. Marcus Kittle 166 yards and 6 touchdowns. Zach Adams had 1,108 yards and 8 touchdowns. It's a good season for Zach Adams, man. Terry McLaurin had 1,033 yards and 4 touchdowns. Mike Gesicki with 981 yards and 4 touchdowns. Jahan Dotson with 933 yards and 6 touchdowns. Brian Robinson with 305 yards. Blocking. Charles Leno, really bad season for him. Cole Holcomb had 112 total tackles. Montez Sweat with 19 tackles for loss. Jonathan Allen with 17. Chase Young with 11. Chase Young had 15 sacks. Montez Sweat had 9. Jonathan Allen with 6.5. Darren Payne with 5. Chance Spearman with 2.5. Jamin Davis with 2. Cole Holcomb and Greedy Williams with 1. Interceptions, Kendall Fuller had 4 picks. Jamin Davis had 3. Cole Holcomb had 2. Derek Forrest, Dante Elston, and 3. Castro Fields had 1. Young Hoku is 18 for 22 in field goals. Not a terrible season from our guys. Can't complain too much, but we'll send to the Super Bowl and see what it really looks like. Alright, so we'll view the yearly rewards. It's a Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl, like it was in real life, except this is Super Bowl 59, I think. Patrick Mahomes won MVP. He had nobody. Coach of the Year. And nobody. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Nobody. Defensive Player of the Year. Chase Young at number 9. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Zach Adams got number 3. Hopefully it's the quarterbacks that were the 2 that were ahead of him. If they weren't, I'd be pissed. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Of course. Oh, we had Dante Elston at number 8. Best quarterback. CJ Stroud got number 9. Best running back. Best wide receiver. Nobody. Fuck you. Best offensive line. Nobody. Best D-line. Chase Young at number 6. Best linebacker. Nobody. Best defensive back. Kendall Fuller at number 4. Best kicker. Young Hoku at number 6. Alright, well. Guess we'll see who wins the Super Bowl 59 Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl. And the Eagles won it this time, 31-28. 3-time AFC champs for the Chiefs, 5-time NFC champs for the Eagles, 2-time Super Bowl champs for the Eagles. Strong safety, Jaron Kearse was Super Bowl MVP. Who won the other 2 Super Bowls? The Chargers and the Giants. All right. Upgrade the players. These are all practice squad guys. Yep. Let the CPU handle that. And we will advance the week to re-sign players. Maybe Derek Forrest will want to come back with us having a 9-8 record. Probably not, but I'll see what happens. Probably not, because he want to be in a warmer state. Mock draft number 3. We are now in the middle of the pack. Walter Base. The corner that I was... was I going to target this corner? I don't know. No other corner goes ahead of me, so... Matt Rayford is round 2 to 3. Josh Bruce is round 1 to 2. Walter Bass, Walter Bass, I should say Bass is an E. So Walter Bass, round 1 guy. Yeah, so we will, players ready to negotiate, scroll through here. Derek Forrest still has no interest. Ups him up those 2. Oh, Derek Forrest is back. Okay, well, I honestly was kind of hoping that he would decline that, but whatever, I guess. Goody Williams gonna let walk. Donnie Brown's gonna walk. Ocean Eximini, John Bates. All of these guys I don't plan on bringing back. We got 57 million available in cap space. And we will head, well, let me view retirements, make sure nobody retired. We lost Logan Thomas, that's okay. So let's advance the week to free agency week 1. And we will scroll through our rosters, see if we really truly need anything. Obviously, quarterback is good, running back is good, fullback, we don't, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Wide receiver's good, tight end, probably he's a decent backup. Left tackle's good, left guard is good, center is now good, right guard is good, right tackle's good. I want to try and get younger on left guard and left tackle, but that's okay. Left end, Chase Young, Chance Spearman. Right end, Montez Sweat, Dylan Hurton. We're good there. I don't know why I'm naming them off. Defensive tackle's good. Left outside linebacker's good. Middle linebacker is good. Right outside linebacker's good. Corner, we'll be drafting a corner anyway. Not anything we need really in free agency, so I think I'll view what they have. I think I might not sign anything. We'll see what happens. Quarterback, Tua's here. Trevor Lawrence is here. Tua actually signed with the Ravens because he didn't get signed in the regularly, but he's not here. Trevor Lawrence is here. Jared Goff is here. Halfback Aaron Jones and Travis Etienne Jr., Elijah Mitchell, Ramondre Stevenson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jamal Williams. Fullback Patrick Ricard. Well, you can sign a fullback, I suppose. Any decent fullback. Virgil Lynch is a superstar, bruh. Signing this man. We're the only team interested, bro. Better sign. Other than that, yeah, whatever. Wide receiver. Sorry, someone came home. So he's barking at him. Wide receiver, Monroe St. Brown, Michael Pittman Jr., Kadarius Toney, Elijah Moore, Calvin Ridley, Brandon Cooks, Joshua Palmer, DJ Chark Jr., nobody we need. Tight end, Will Dissly. Left tackle, Taylor Decker, Cam Robinson. Left guard, David Edwards. Could go Kendrick Green and get a little bit younger, but that's fine. Center, Garrett Bradbury. Right guard, Isaac Salamalu. Right tackle, Terrence Steele. Left end, Ogbania Okoronkwo. And Jadeveon Clowney. Defensive tackle, Michael Pierce and Eric Armstead. Right end, Josh Sweat and Zach Allen. Nothing I need. Left outside linebacker, Shaq Barrett. Middle linebacker, Zach Cunningham. Right outside linebacker, Matt Milano. Corner, Tyson Campbell, Kenny Moore II, Darius Slade Jr., Dante Jackson, Taron Johnson, Rasul Douglas, Marcus Peters, Levi Wallace, James Bradbury IV, Shaquille Griffin, and Mike Hilton. Free safety, Quandre Diggs, Eddie Jackson, Andre Cisco. Strong, well, we could have gotten Andre Cisco, I guess, but there's no one else that was really younger that we really would have wanted. Marcus May is here at right, whatever. Kicker, Jake Elliott, Harrison Bucker, punter, Ryan Stonehouse, Johnny Hecker, Blake Gillikin. I'm probably going to draft that punter, so I'm not going to sign one. But I can sign that fullback. Hold on. Head back in there. And Virgil Lynch is a commander. And we will... I'm going to simulate to free agency recap because there's nothing else we need. So I'll see you guys there. We're at the free agency recap, so let's take a look at the mock draft number 5. Who are they mocking? I think it's still Bass. Sorry, I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Bass. It is Bass. And we'll do scouting private workouts first here. Favorites. Wyatt Green I do want to finish. Radley I'd also like to finish. We'll see what happens here. Josh Bruce is around 1 to 2. Walter Bass is the only round 1 guy here. I'm going to do Ladarius Staley because I don't think Marcus White is any good. He's a man-to-man guy with C-man coverage. He's got B press though, which is okay. But because I want to do the right tackle. And that's what we'll do. Maybe I'm wrong about Marcus White, but I don't think I am. View free agency recap. Tua is a Jet, Trevor Lawrence is a Ram, Jared Goff is a Seahawk, halfback Aaron Jones is a Ram, Travis Etienne's a Bear, Elijah Mitchell's a Buccaneer, Ramondre Stevenson's a Falcon, Clyde Edwards-Helaire's a Buccaneer, Jamal Williams didn't get signed, fullback Patrick Ricard's a Buccaneer, Amon-Ra St. Brown is a Buccaneer, Michael Pittman Jr. is a Ram, Kadarius Toney's a Jet, Elijah Moore's a Falcon, Calvin Ridley's a Steeler, Brandon Cooks is a Ram, Joshua Palmer's a Giant, D.J. Chark Jr. is a Titan, Will Dissly's a Saint, Taylor Decker is a Cardinal, Cam Robinson's a Ram, David Edwards is a Cardinal, Garrett Bradbury's a Cardinal as well, Chase Rulier was ours, I think, our center. He's now a Panther. Right guard, Isaac Salamalu is a Giant, Terrence Steele is a Charger, left end, Okoronkwo is a Bronco, Clowney is a Falcon, Michael Pierce is a he's a defensive tackle, is a 49er, same with Eric Armstead, he went back to the 49ers. Josh Sweat is a Giant, Zach Allen is a Jaguar, Shaq Barrett is a Texan, Zach Cunningham's a Bill, Matt Milano is a Bronco, Tyson Campbell's a 49er, Kenny Moore II's a Viking, Darius Slade Jr. is a Giant, Dante Jackson's a Saint, Taron Johnson's a Titan, Rasul Douglas is a Falcon, Marcus Peters is a Steeler, Levi Wallace is a Texan, James Bradbury is a Texan, Shaquille Griffin is a Steeler, Mike Hilton is a Buccaneer, free safety Quandre Diggs is a Ram, Eddie Jackson's a Seahawk, Andre Siska's a Falcon, Marcus May is a Steeler, and no kickers and punters are signed. Decent. We'll advance a week to the NFL draft. And we're hopefully going to probably draft Bass, because I don't think there's any better corner. As long as Bass doesn't get taken, he's still projected to go to us, so. And so you take a look at the other corner, and he happens to be he is round 1. Who's better? One's man-to-man, one's got B-man coverage C-zone, one has D-man coverage in B-zone. Who is better out of these two? Great acceleration, great agility, solid change of direction, solid jumping, great speed, great strength. He's A awareness, D-man coverage, A hit power, B zone coverage though. C press, C play rec. Darius Staley. He's got elite acceleration, elite agility, great change of direction, great jumping, good speed, great strength. Physicals alone makes me want to draft him. B awareness, B block shed, B man coverage, C zone. C press, and I might go Ladarius Staley. Hopefully Walter Bass isn't better, but I've got a better feeling about Ladarius Staley. Even though he's got B awareness compared to Walter Bass's A. But I'm gonna stick with Staley. Staley's who I'm gonna go. And we will start the NFL draft. I guess I also one more thing I wanted to look at. Well, we'll look at it at my pick here. Wyatt Green is round 2 to 3. Raheem Oradley is round 1 to 2. Hopefully he's not gone by the time our pick comes around. That'd be nice. So Staley is who we're going to go with here. He's got a hidden dev trait, 92 speed, 91 jumping, 93 change of direction, 92 agility, 94 acceleration. Probably could have traded back and still got him, but I went ahead and did that. So let's advance to the next round at least. See if anyone drafted the tackle. No, Radley is still here. What other tackles are available? Alex Clinton is still here. And David Caldwell and Tyler Gray are both here. So maybe he makes it to my pick. I guess we'll find out. No one's drafted a tackle yet. David Caldwell went. I don't think that's who I was looking for. I think I should be okay. No one's drafted another tackle. Tyler Gray went to the Packers. I might be alright. No, I feel like the Falcons are going to take him, aren't they? They're not. Okay, so we'll take him then. I am A-okay with that. We will go Raheem Radley. He'll most likely be moved to left tackle. Normal dev trait, 84 strength, 80 jumping, 84 acceleration. It's nice. We'll advance to our next user pick. And we will go... Probably go Wyatt Green here. Hidden dev trait, 82 strength, 82 acceleration. That's good. We'll advance to the next user pick again. And I think we'll start drafting depth pickups here. Anything I really need depth at. Pretty good everywhere. I could use a backup tight end. Out of these two, A to C, A to C, B to D. I'm gonna go Callahan here, Leslie Callahan. Then we will advance to the next user pick again. Next selection. Oh, we go everywhere else. Could use middle linebacker. Other than that, just middle linebacker, really. It's the only depth pickup we honestly need. So we'll go middle linebacker. Hal Taylor. So we'll draft. And we should be pretty good for depth. So I guess we just kind of draft whoever with the next pick. We got a round 7. We'll draft our punter at round 7. Wayne Hargrove, Eric Powell, meh. Tevin Jett looks okay. Danny Sweeney. Ty Peterson. Anyway, that looks decent. Meh. Maybe I'll go Hargrove here, just because. Doesn't really matter. He's probably gonna get practice squatted anyway, so that's okay. We are going to go and draft one of the punters now. I think it was Hugh Shipley. Yep, great kick power. Hugh Shipley, I don't know why I backed out, but Hugh Shipley was who we wanted to draft. A hidden dev trait punter. 94 kick power. That's a damn good punter, man. And we are done with our draft. The 2025 draft. So. Draft recap. Ladarius Staley is a 75, Raheem Radley is a 73, Wyatt Green is a 71, Callahan is a 64, Hal Taylor is a 67, Hargrove is a 61, Hugh Shipley is a 71. Let's take a look at the rest of this draft. You okay, dog? It's a weird noise. I just smacked the mic with my hat, too. Jalen Atkins, Joey Parker, Joey Gerard, Delonte Dunbar, George Dickinson, and Easton Harris were all the best players. Demetrius Fleming, Sterling Foster, Joshua Hill, all at 76. Eric Blackshear, Andrew Porter, Travis Rutherford, 75. Corner, Ladarius Staley, and Walter Bass were both 75s. Will Walter Bass have a hidden dev trait? He did. I actually want to see what... Oh, I didn't want to go to stats and contracts, I'll tell you that. I actually wanted to see what he was. Assuming Marquise White wins a 73. Well, did Walter Bass go after me? Went to the Cowboys, Walter Bass. I want to see what his dev trait is. I'm going to review mine. I'm going to look at mine by spending points. Walter Bass is a superstar. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Staley's probably going to be a star. No way there's 2 superstar corners. Damn it, bro. Ah, that's fucked. We'll advance the week to preseason week 1. Probably going to be a star corner. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at that. Wouldn't have felt as bad. I didn't want to look at rosters. I wanted to look at... I still don't want to look at rosters. Franchise staff. We're going to go and figure out his dev trait right now. See what it is. If I can back out of this, please. And it is going to be... star. Damn it, bro. Fuller got a superstar, though. Montez Sweat's also a superstar. Chase Young and Jonathan Allen are both still superstar X Factors. Darren Payne's a star. Staley and Benjamin St. Juste are both stars. That's unfortunate, bro. Derek Forrest, star. Jamin Davis and Dante Elston are stars. Cameron Curl's a star. Offense, I mean, the punter I can guarantee is probably a star. Young Hoku's a superstar. Offense, Lynch, fullback, superstar. Mike Gesicki's a superstar. Jahan Dawson, CJ Stroud, Brian Robinson Jr., Zach Adams, all stars. Terry McLaurin, oh, Zach Adams is a star now. He was a bronze, or normal originally. Terry McLaurin is a superstar. X Factor. Andrew Norwell, Keith Weber, Nate Davis, all stars. Radley, I wanted to change to right tackle because I don't want him to be the replacement for Charles Leno, who I am going to let go. Left tackle. Right, he's still there for some reason. Wait a minute. What? I'm so I think they have this fucked up. I don't know why. I don't know what they do with the depth charts in this game. With the CPU does the depth charts, it's completely weird. Let's figure this out here. NFL rosters. We'll take a look through our roster anyway. Quarterback CJ Stroud, halfback Brian Robinson Jr., Marcus Kidd, fullback Virgil Lynch, wide receiver Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, Zach Adams, tight end Mike Gesicki, left tackle Charles Leno Jr., Raheem Radley. Yep, so that is where I want to put him. Left guard Andrew Norwell, Nick Ford. Center Keith Weber, Wyatt Green. Right guard Nate Davis, Henry, whatever your name is. Right tackle Sam Cosmi. Left end Chase Young, Chance Spearman there as well. Montez Sweat at right end. Defensive tackle Jonathan Allen, Darren Payne, Fidarian Mathis, John Ridgeway. Left outside linebacker Dante Elston. Middle linebacker Cole Holcomb and Monty Rice. Right outside linebacker Jamin Davis. Corner Kendall Fuller, Benjamin St. Juste, Ladarius Staley. Free safety Derek Forrest. Strong safety Cameron Curl. Kicker Young Hoku and punter Hugh Shipley. Alright, well that's the thing. I'm going to simmer the preseason bye week and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we got to cut 8 players. Quarterback is good. Halfback, we're good there. Fullback is not good. We have an extra fullback we don't need. Charles Bonner. Wide receiver is good. Tight end is good. Left tackle, Greg Jordan, who's the practice squad. Left guard is good. Center, Mike Nowitzki, practice squad. Right guard is good. Right tackle is good. Left end is good. Right end is good. Defensive tackle, Wayne Hargrove, practice squad. Donovan Jeter, he's going to get cut. And other than that, we're good. Left outside linebacker is good. Middle linebacker is good. Right outside linebacker is good. Corner, Kalen Carson, he's going to be cut. Fred Davis II, he's going to get cut. Chamari Connor, he's going to get cut. Other than that, we'll simulate to week 1 against the Detroit Lions. And we will also figure out our scouts. So season goal, we went 9-8 last year. Let's make the playoffs this year. Hopefully, as long as we can get better. As long as we can make the playoffs at least once, no matter how far we make it, I won't be mad. I just want to make the playoffs once. Let's take a look at re-signed players. Terry McLaurin, I want back. Jonathan Allen, I want back. Kendall Fuller, I want back another year. Brian Robinson Jr., I want back. Darren Payne, I want back. Darren Payne. I suppose Fidarian Mathis' contract is coming up too. Yeah. We'll bring back Darren Payne or Mathis. We'll just do it just to keep the team together. Jamin Davis, I want back. Young Hoku, I don't really care. Cole Holcomb, I want back. Andrew Norwell, I'm going to let go this time. Charles Leno, I'm also going to let go. Fidarian Mathis is going to let go. Monty Rice is going to get let go. I might target middle linebacker, just because I want a decent second middle linebacker. Hopefully I can bring everyone back. If not, then we'll have to focus on something else. Or I could target corner again and find a replacement for which I'm not. Well, yeah, middle linebacker seems to be the way to go. There's some good middle linebackers in this class, apparently. That's a strong West, right tackle, right outside linebacker, defensive tackle. We'll put defensive tackle there. Central, we'll put mid linebacker there. Northeast, we'll put defensive tackle there. Southeast, we'll put 2-star middle. So we need 2 1-star defensive tackles, and a 1-star, 3-star, and 2-star middle linebacker. So let's fire everybody. So we want a 3-star middle linebacker. There's a 1-star middle linebacker, we'll take that. Because that is something we also need. Another 1-star middle linebacker. 2-star middle linebacker, something we'll also take. Because that is something we also need. So I should look for 1-star defensive tackles as well. 1-star defensive tackle. A 2-star defensive tackle. What I need. Middle linebacker, defensive tackle. 1-star middle linebacker, don't need that. 3-star defensive tackle, don't need that. Another 1-star defensive tackle. And my 3-star middle linebacker is down there as well. I saw him. I just need to know. There he is. 3-star middle linebacker. So obviously, 3-star middle linebacker will be my national scout. West will have one of the defensive tackles. Central, I think, was the 2-star middle line or 1-star middle linebacker. Northeast is the defensive tackle, and Southeast is the 2-star middle linebacker. So Northeast defensive tackle, Southeast 2-star middle linebacker, and we'll be good there. So let's so I'll simulate to the mid-season mark, and I'll see you guys there. All right, we're 5-2, so I cannot complain with this record at all now. So I am very happy that we're actually winning. We're still not very good on offense, but our defense is really good. Mock draft number 2. We are getting mocked Derek Stevens, a left guard from USC. Yeah, I don't really care. I didn't even look at the mock draft number 1. Normally I do, but that's what our players ready to negotiate. We got a lot of players we got to bring back. Terry McLaurin, he's got to come back. He's going to get paid a lot of money. Terry McLaurin's back. Jonathan Allen, I want him back. Whether it is for a 1-year deal, I'm okay with that. He's back. Kendall Fuller, I want back on another 1-year deal. His money just keeps getting cheaper and cheaper, though. It's kind of nice. Brian Robinson, I want back long term. Nice. Okay, well, I'm going to say nice that running backs are nice and cheap, but he declined. And Darren Payne is back. Jamin Davis I'd like back. He's got some interest now, so maybe this should bring him back. He's back. Young Hoku Cole Holcomb I want back. Cole Holcomb is back. Andrew Norwell and Charles Leonard are both going to be let go. Everyone else can be let go from here on out. Just want Brian Robinson back, and then we'll be A-okay. Scouting national focus. Our national focus will be middle linebacker. And I'll simulate to week 11, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, well, we lost twice to the Cowboys and then the Chiefs, and we beat the Giants, so, well, as long as we can make the playoffs, I'll be happy. Scout college players. Let's take a look down the list here. Quarterback, James Pittman, Sam Cox, Bo Otto, or Otto, whatever you want to say. Halfback, Ty Bolden, Damian Floyd, Damian Bond is meh. Justin Blake looks pretty decent. Fullback, don't care. Wide receiver, Earl Hobbs looks okay. Anton Jones, whatever you want to say it. DeAndre Covington, Josh Rhodes, Brandon Rainey, Tevin Adkins. Tight end, Dwayne O'Neal looks pretty decent. Max Short, don't really know about. Hugh Peterson. Ben Farmer, Harry Lewitt. You get to see more of these guys' things, but it's okay. Left tackle Antoine Hill, Randy Calloway, Colton Bennett, DJ Terry, Clay Fredrickson. Left guard Derek Stevens, Brian Valentine, Randy Wharton. Kyle Bailey looks okay. Center Eric Bost, Josh Edison, Jonathan Escobar. Right guard Matthew Fisher looks okay. DJ Hedgecock. Other than that, Derek Dawson looks okay. Right tackle, absolutely nothing. Left end, Jerry Hanna, George Joseph, Dwayne Childers. Right end, Jay Cherry, Logan Spellman, Trey Ollie looks okay. Defensive tackle, Ethan Huntington, Gio Williams. Left outside linebacker, Martin Peterman, Zach Palmer, Montel Gardner, Luke Ford, meh. Middle linebacker, Parker Jordan, is alright. Perry Trent is a round 2 to 3 guy. Terry Patterson, round 2 to 3 guy. Eli Rose, okay. Markel Blackwell. Percy Canty, looks to be the best one here. Parker Jordan, anyway, we'll take a look down their things. Physical, great to lead jumping skills, A awareness, B block shed, B catching, A finesse move, B hit power, A impact blocking, B man coverage, A play rec, B power moves, B pursuit, B tackle. Not terrible. Perry Trent. Great to lead speed and great to lead agility. Was that agility? Jumping, sorry. A awareness, B block shed, B catching, C finesse with B hit power, C man coverage, B play rec, B stamina, B tackle, C zone coverage. Meh. Yeah. Terry Patterson. Great to lead speed. Skills A awareness, B block shed, B catching, B play rec, B finesse move, A impact blocking, B zone coverage, B play rec. Yeah, I mean, round 2 to 3 sounds about right. Eli Rose, or the run stopper archetype, kind of sad physicals. A awareness, B injury, B tackle, C zone and man coverage, B block shed, A play rec, B hit power, A impact blocking. Other than that, honestly, not as good as the other linebacker I read. Markel Blackwell. B block shed, C pursuit, A tackle, C zone coverage. Great to lead agility, great to lead jumping. Skills B awareness, A tackle, C zone and man coverage, B block shed, B play rec, B finesse move, A hit power, A impact blocking, C pursuit. Yeah. Percy Canty. He's a round 1 guy. He's a run stopper archetype. Great to lead agility. Okay physicals. A awareness, A block shed, B injury, B tackle, C zone and man coverage, A play rec, B catching, A hit power, A impact blocking. Yeah, he's definitely the best one here. Ladarius McCain. Field general guy. Meh. B awareness, B man coverage, B tackle. Yeah, he's definitely not as great. Other than that, doesn't look like there's anything else here. Right outside linebacker. Oh, Kelly looks alright. Otherwise, we got Kerry Lewis, Thurman Starks, Demario Peterson, Nate Bolton. Corner, Dennis Meredith, Brian Stewart, Patrick Humphrey, Jalen Williams, Brian Mitchell. Other than that, nothing too incredibly great. Free safety, Sharif McCallum, Glenn Shaheen. Strong safety, Khalil Russell, Trent Atkins, Deontay Jackson. Kicker, C awareness, A kick accuracy. Decent to solid kick power, so Emmett Coleman isn't bad. Other than that, nothing great. B awareness, A kick accuracy, for the marginal kick power. Garrett Mays, meh. D awareness, A kick accuracy for Matt Redman, for the marginal kick power. C awareness, B kick accuracy for Ryan Mann, for the marginal kick power. So not really any good punters. There's one decent kicker that we might draft on. Because they're going to lose Young Hoku. And I'm going to sim to the playoffs, and I'll hopefully see you guys there. And just realized I forgot to do scouting focus players, so that's what we're gonna do. Focus players anyway. I think we have all our middle linebackers figured out, so we don't need to worry about that. And that Dwayne O'Neal, I think I'll try and figure out. Jonathan Escobar, I'd like to know more about. And Trey Ollie, I'll know more about. Which is whatever. Anyway, now we'll sim to the playoffs, and I'll see you guys there. We did finish 11-6, and we did make the playoffs. The Cowboys did win the division, though, but our number 7 at 11-6. Gotta fucking love it. I'm happy we made the playoffs. I mean, if we don't beat the Cowboys, I hope we do, and so be it. But let's just see if we can beat them. We'll advance the week. Come on, Commanders. We beat the Cowboys. Look at that. That's what you love to see. Now we're facing the Falcons. Brian Robinson Jr. is now an 88 overall. Darian Mathis is now a 75 overall. He's going to end up on a good team next year. Or doing good things on a good team next year because he's not going to be signed. Well, let's advance the week and see if we can't beat the Falcons and make the NFC Championship. We lost to the Falcons. That's okay. I mean, fucking A. It took us 4 fucking years to get to the playoffs, so I mean, we made it to the divisional round. I can be happy about that, can't I? Jonathan Allen's now a 96 overall. Jahan Dotson's now an 87 overall. And we will let the CPU have Damian Grant. Help Damian Grant, I have him. We got a weekly award. Even though we lost. Cole Holcomb had 5 tackles, a pick, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. Good for him. I will save the Super Bowl. I mean, we're only 2 weeks away from that, so you guys will be fine simming through here with me, because it's not going to take that long. Pro Bowl week goes by quite fast as we're here. Let's check out, not the schedule. I don't know why I keep telling you the schedule every time I do that. By the way, this is a rematch. The 3rd time this has happened. Giants, Patriots, Super Bowl. Yeah, well, it's funny. The Giants made the Super Bowl twice. I'm going to get to them, and I'm not going to make the Super Bowl at all. Which fucking sucks, but you know, what am I supposed to do about it? Stats and awards. A damn good season from CJ Stroud. 4,500 yards, 35 touchdowns, 6 picks. Brian Robinson hasn't had a 1,000-yard season yet. 970 yards and 6 touchdowns. I don't know what's holding him back. Terry McLaurin had 1,083 yards and 9 touchdowns. Mike Gesicki with 1,061 yards and 7 touchdowns. Zach Adams with 1,005 yards and 8 touchdowns. Jahan Dotson with 998 yards and 6 touchdowns. Brian Robinson with 255 yards and 2 touchdowns. Blocking, wow, Sam Cosmi sucked this year. Nice. 134 total tackles for Jamin Davis. 21 tackles for loss for Chase Young. Darren Payne with 16. Jonathan Allen with 15. Montez Sweat with 11. Chase Young had 16 sacks. Jonathan Allen had 12. Montez Sweat with 7.5. Darren Payne and Cole Holcomb with 4. Jamin Davis 2.5. Dante Elston 1.5. Cameron Curl, Dalen Hurton, Chance Spearman with 1. Cameron Curl and Kendall Fuller both had 4 picks. Cole Holcomb and Jamin Davis had 2. Jamal Arrington and Benjamin St. Juste and Percy Butler had 1. Young Oku was 17 for 21 in field goals. Not a terrible season from our guys. Not too much to complain about. We're mid on offense, very good on defense. So that's why we made the playoffs. Review the yearly rewards. MVP, CJ Stroud was at number 8. Coach of the Year, I was at number 6. NFC, Offensive Player of the Year, nobody. Defensive Player of the Year, Chase Young at number 3. Jonathan Allen at number 8. Offensive Rookie of the Year, nobody. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Ladarius Staley was at number 7. Best Quarterback, CJ Stroud at number 4. Best Running Back, nobody. Best Wide Receiver, nobody. Surprisingly, we had 3 wide receivers with 1,000 yards, but nobody decided to make it on there. Best O-line, Nate Davis was at number 8. Keith Weber was at number 10. Defensive line, Chase Young at 3. Jonathan Allen at 4. Linebacker, nobody. Best Defensive Back, Cameron Curl at 7. Kendall Fuller at 8. Best Kicker, nobody. I don't know how he didn't. He was 17 for 21. He wasn't that bad. Super Bowl 60 between the Giants and the Patriots. Let's see who wins it. The Patriots beat the Giants and break the record for total Super Bowls in one team was 7. 12-time AFC champs the Patriots, 7-time NFC champs the Giants, 7-time Super Bowl champs the Patriots. Super Bowl MVP was Mac Jones. Look at that. So it was a Chargers, Giants, Eagles, and Patriots was our 4 Super Bowl winners this time around. $88.4 million in cap space is what we got. I wonder if we didn't, I don't know, retirements didn't happen yet, so it's just the improvement of the salary that happens every year. But we'll advance the week to re-sign players and see what we're working with here. I didn't bring back Brian Robinson yet, so I would like to. I can't remember if he wanted more money, if he wanted more years on the contract. I guess we'll find out. Mock draft. We should have a later pick now. Marco Blackwell at middle linebacker. Percy Canty is who I'm going to draft. Hopefully he stays behind us so I can draft him. And if I can't, then I'll go after one of the round 1 to 2 guys. Few 2025 retirements. We got nobody retired. Darius Slay retired though. Ready to negotiate. Let's re-sign Brian Robinson here. And Brian Robinson's back. Young Koku I'm going to let walk. Andrew Norwell I'm going to let walk. But Darian Mathis is going to walk. Charles Otto Jr. is going to walk. Monty Rice, Percy Butler, John Ridgway, everyone here is going to walk. And we are going to advance the week to free agency week 1, sorry. Not round 1, week 1. Let's take a look down our roster, see if we don't need anybody. Maybe. I could have swore I went to roster. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Quarterback is good. We need a backup though. Halfback is good. Fullback, we got fucking 3 of them for some reason. Wide receiver is good. Tight end is good. Left tackle's good. Left guard will be good once I move Wyatt Green, who was a superstar, to left guard, I believe. Left guard. Wyatt Green will be our starting left guard. He's a superstar, which is nice. Keith Weber there. Right guard, Nate Davis. Right tackle's good. Left end and right end are both good. Defensive tackle is good. Left outside linebacker is good. Middle linebacker, I'm going to draft one. Right outside linebacker is good. Corner is good. Free safety and strong safety are both good. Kicker's the only thing we need. And Kendall, hold on. Let's also look at the lineup here. So Green is now a superstar. Weber and Davis are both stars. Mike Gesicki's a superstar. Lynch is a superstar. CJ Shipley, the punter, is also a superstar. CJ Stroud and Brian Robinson Jr., Jahan Dotson are stars. Davis is a star. Terry McLaurin, superstar. X Factor. Zach Adams is also a star. Defense, Jamin Davis, Derek Forrest, Dante Elston are all stars. Cameron Curl's a superstar now. Staley, either Benjamin St. Just, Staley, and Darren Payne are all stars. Kendall Feller's superstar. Montez Sweat's a superstar. Jonathan Allen and Chase Young are both superstar X Factors. And Shipley is a superstar punter. That's crazy. Take a look at the free agents here. Don't think there's anyone we really need. Evan Kamara at running back, Rashad White, James Cook, Chuba Hubbard, fullback Patrick Carr, wide receiver DJ Moore, Tyler Lockett, Wandale Robinson, Kelvin Ridley, Traylon Burks, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Sky Moore, Alec Pierce. Nobody we need. Tight end Foster Moreau, left tackle Tyler Smith, Garrett Bowles, and DJ Humphreys, and Braxton Jones. Left guard Damian Lewis, Dylan Parham, center Chase Rillier, right guard Isaac Salamalu, right tackle Taylor Moton, Abraham Lucas, left end Justin Metabuke, Sam Hubbard, right defensive tackle DeForest Buckner, right end Grady Jarrett, left outside linebacker Sion Taki, middle linebacker Jermaine Pratt, right outside linebacker Andrew Van Ginkel is a superstar, Trent McDuffie at corner, Taron Johnson, Dante Jackson, Kyrie Elam, Xavier Howard, Sean Murphy Bunting, Shaquille Griffin, Rasul Douglas, Marcus Jones, Giamador Lenore, Desmond King II, Darren Bland. Free safety Dax Hill, Juan Thornhill, shocks to Jalen Petrie, Von Bell, Brandon Jones. Kicker, Young Ho Koo, Jake Elliott, Harrison Bucker. Punter, Tommy Townsend. Logan Cook, Ryan Stonehouse, Blake Gillikin, Michael Dixon, and Jake Camarda. Nothing I really need out of any of these categories. So I'm going to advance to free agency recap, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, well, mock draft number 5. So I think one of our linebackers actually went up. Eli Rose is now being projected to me. Marco Blackwell is now a round 1 talent. And Percy Canty is going 2 picks ahead of me now. So I'm probably going to go with Blackwell then. He must have went up in overall. I know it's a possibility. It doesn't happen to every player. It happens to like one player a year, 1 or 2 players a year who wins like a Heisman or some type of award. I'm guessing that that's what he won. I could be wrong. Janice Meredith named college top corner of 2025. Hobbs named nation's top wide receiver. Was FCS player of the year. He's a halfback. Baylor running back Hal Potts wins Heisman. O'Neal takes voted best tight end. Mitch declared no fly zone in Alabama, but yeah, he's nothing about him here, so I don't know. I don't know where he came from, but private workouts. We already know. Is he one of our? Yeah, he was not. He was not a round 1 talent before, so I'm not really sure. So figure out the guys that I wanted to figure out: Dwayne O'Neal, Jonathan Escobar, and Trey Ali, who I don't think is very good, but we'll finish him anyway. We'll look at the free agency recap, see who went where. Baker Mayfield's a Dolphin, Alvin Kamara's a Jaguar, Rashad White's a Falcon, James Cook is an Eagle, Chuba Hubbard's a Cardinal, Patrick Ricard is a Buccaneer, DJ Moore's a Seahawk, Tyler Lockett is a Steeler, Wandale Moore is a Bear, Calvin Ridley's a Viking, Traylon Burks a Colt, Donovan Peoples-Jones is a Bill, Sky Moore's a Titan, Alec Pierce is a Texan, Foster Moreau's a Bengal, Tyler Smith is a Titan, Garrett Bowles is back to being a Bronco, DJ Humphries is a Ram, Braxton Jones is a Jaguar, Damian Lewis is a Charger, Dylan Parham is a Titan, Chase Rillier is a Titan, Taylor Moton's a Bengal, Abraham Lucas is an Eagle, Justin Metabuke is a Saint, Sam Hubbard's a Falcon, DeForest Buckner is a Chief, Grady Jarrett is a Cowboy, Sion Takitaki's a Bronco, Jermaine Pratt is a Bear, Andrew Van Ginkel's a Packer, Trent McDuffie's a 49er, Taron Johnson's a Falcon, Dante Jackson's a Bengal, Kyer Elam is a Jaguar, Xavier Howard's a Cowboy, Sean Murphy Bunting's a Cowboy, Shaquille Griffin's a Texan, Rasul Douglas is a Colt, Marcus Jones is a Packer, Diamador Lenore is a Charger, Desmond King II is a Bill, Darren Bland is a Chief, Dax Hill is a Raider, Lon Thornhill is a Brown, Jalen Petrie is a Viking, Von Bell is a Cowboy, Brandon Jones is a Steeler, Younghoe Koo is back to being a Falcon, and no punter assigned. Alright, well, we will advance the week to the 2026 NFL Draft. And we will look at the guys that were just finished here. Dwayne O'Neal is actually day 3 guy. He sucks. How? How does he suck? See awareness. Maybe he doesn't look that bad. Good lord. Oh, fuck it, I guess I'll take him out. Jonathan Escobar's round 1 to 2 guy. Trey Ali's a round day 3 guy. What I expected from him. I just kind of threw him on there to be like, hey, what the hell? We'll put him up there. Yeah, I guess we'll start the NFL Draft. And I guess we will just advance to our pick and see what middle linebacker is available. Perry Trent was just taken. Yeah, I guess we'll go Marco Blackwell, who is a hidden depth trait, 87 speed, 82 jumping, 86 agility, 88 acceleration. Wearing 97 as a middle linebacker, which is completely ugly. We'll advance to the next user pick. The selection. He is available. Not really anyone. We'll take Jonathan Escobar. The center we were looking at. Hidden depth trait, 89 strength, 76 jumping, 82 acceleration.
Next up, the Commanders are on the clock.
Anybody else here? Derek Dawson is here. Let's take Derek Dawson, see what he is. He's normal, 85 strength, 77 acceleration. He might not actually be that good, but I didn't really care. I just threw him on the draft board. Other than that, we will take a look at what we need for depth pickups. Right tackle, we need a quarterback and right tackle on offense. Dakota Day from North Dakota State. Come be our backup. We'll take, who was it, a right tackle? Yep. Nick Powell.
The Panthers are on the clock. With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders.
We will take, we got middle linebacker, corner, we need a corner. Jerez Cook.
With the next selection, the Carolina Panthers on the clock.
And round 7, we'll take that kicker.
Next up, the Commanders are on the clock.
Emmett Coleman.
It's the Carolina Panthers
90 kick power.
on the
Not bad.
clock.
I just wanted to end the draft, but we'll take a look at the draft recap. So 74, Marco Blackwell, 74 overall. Jonathan Escobar is a 73. Yeah, I didn't think Derek Dawson was good. Emmett Coleman's a 69 overall. That's okay. Martin Peterman was a 79. Brandon Rainey, Jalen Williams, and Jerry Hanna were 77s. Khalil Russell, James Pittman, Jay Cherry were 76s. Percy Canty was a 75, but even 2 picks above me, and I wasn't going to bother moving up. If it was like, if I didn't have a middle linebacker that I could actually start, I would have, but I didn't. I should look at what his overall is, though. Parker Jordan was taken before him. 3 middle linebackers taken back to back to back. Interesting. Percy Canty. If he's a superstar, I'm going to hate my life because that's happened 2 times in a row then. No, he's just a star. That's okay. Because our guy is at least a star as well. But we'll advance to week 1 of our preseason week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. And, well, let's figure out, not weekly, god damn it, dude. I pressed up once, why'd I go up twice? This game, bruh. We'll take a look at what this guy's dev trade is first. Marco Blackwell. And let's take a look at the roster. NFL roster, we got at quarterback CJ Stroud, Dakota Day, halfback Brian Robinson Jr., Marcus Kidd, Isaiah Davis, sorry about the dog, fullback Virgil Lynch, Charles Bonner, Damon Anderson, wide receiver Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, Zach Adams, Alani Grenard, Marcus Moses, Peter Jones, Andrew Morris, Chauncey Winters, Leslie Russell, and Tyler Harrell. For some reason, we got so many wide receivers. Tight end, we got Mike Gesicki, Cole Turner, and Leslie Callahan. Left tackle, Raheem Radley and Greg Jordan. Left guard, Wyatt Green and Will Lampkin. Center, Keith Weber, Jonathan Escobar, Mike Nowitzki. Right guard, Nate Davis, Derek Dawson. Right tackle, Sam Cosma and Nick Powell. Left end, Chase Young, Chance Spearman. Right end, Montez Sweat. Defensive tackle, Jonathan Allen, Darren Payne, and Wayne Hargrove. Left outside linebacker, Dante Elston, Robert Beal Jr. Middle linebacker, Cole Holcomb, Marco Blackwell, Hal Turner, Deshaun White. He's not a superstar. He's just a star. That's okay. Right outside linebacker, Jamin Davis, Damian Grant, Morgan Wallace. Corner, Kendall Fuller, Benjamin St. Juste, Ladarius Staley, Jerez Cook and Quincy Belton. Free safety, Derek Forrest and Jamal Arrington. Strong safety, Cameron Curl. Kicker, Emmett Coleman. Punter, Hugh Shipley. That's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe. I do other NFL content. The next video will probably be a grading of past, probably the 2021 NFL draft class. I'm going to do the 2021 draft class and the 2022 draft class. So, and then I'll probably do a couple more mock drafts and we'll be good after that. But also, I'll do more Madden rebuilds as well after this. Next, we have the Seahawks, I think. And do other gaming stuff. I'll be working on Dead Island 2 once it comes out in April, and same with Jedi Fallen Order Survivor, Jedi Survivor, sorry. Also WWE, AEW stuff, prediction videos, and 2K and AEW Fight Forever will all be coming soon on the channel. Drop a comment what you guys thought of today's rebuild, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for